Leo. Welcome to Karma Light Readings. I'm Karma. I hope that you are doing well, and I thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you guys are new, please make sure you subscribe. If you're returning, welcome back. All right, so let's see. Let me just cleanse this real quick. Say what I'm saying in my mind. All right, so remember to use your spiritual discernment in determining whether or not this reading resonates with your current life situation, soul journey, and soul path. If any time it does resonate, go ahead and hit the like button. Okay, it's normal for some of this to resonate and some of it to not. It's for a large collective. If you are interested in a personal reading, readings are open. The types of reading that I offer are in the description box below. You can go to my Etsy and check it out and check my reviews. I'm still doing the homeless initiative. So if you're interested in donating for the hygiene bags, the link to donate is below. There's videos on the homeless bags and what I'm doing as well on the YouTube channel. And also be sure to follow me on Instagram. All right, let's go ahead and get into this, Leo. Something is changing in terms of career for you, and I feel like it's happening in your mindset is changing. What's the energy for Leo? Assertiveness. So there's a particular situation that I think you're asking for. You've been praying for some type of guidance on here, and it says that it can be healed gently, but there's a need for your strength and truthfulness with other people involved, meaning you need to be, kind but assertive. And maybe, I don't know if maybe you're needing to, I feel like maybe you got to call somebody out. Whatever it is, it's about speaking your truth. Then you have wedding, so this could have been about some type of partnership and joy. So whatever this is, the situation, it's interesting because you have all of these cards, and this could be a family related situation as well, but you have all of these cards that represent something so beautiful taking place, like a lot of happiness, a lot of love, a lot of light-hearted energy taking place within a situation that could be rooted in, a very emotional experience, where you're needing to be assertive, but then you have blessing in disguise. So that lets me know that whatever this is, it's much bigger. And maybe you're coming to terms with that or coming into realization with that. And maybe that's what's helping you kind of let go of the energy in a sense, like not holding on to resentment or something like that. Like you're really in the space of wanting to transmute and transform this energy. All right, let's see. What's the current energy coming towards or around Leo, please? The Star, the Sun, wow, and the Magician with the Knight of Wands. So there is some type of expansion that takes place in, I feel like, number one, in your spiritual gifts. It's because you alchemize a situation, you transform a situation here. And I feel like here you are, Leo, Emperor, the Knight of Wands. Something about this Knight of Wands and Strength card is telling me that maybe you were seeking divine guidance on this situation. You've been praying about it, right? And then what Spirit showed me was like the Holy Spirit entering that person to help lead them on the path. So I don't know if you've been asking for the Holy Spirit to take over, if you've been asking to be transformed, something is very significant, okay? And so you get this, there's like a oomph in your energy, and it comes from that. It comes from that moment of prayer and the Holy Spirit coming in to help you. I think that's where you're going to get your strength to kind of be assertive with this situation. What is the star and the sun? It's like all of a sudden you understand how to handle it. Yeah, the Chariot. Things are going to start moving very quickly. You have Cancer energy here to the 9 of Cups. Why do I feel like something is on me? It's my own hair. So this is wish fulfillment. This is what you've been working towards. This is what you've been working towards. This is what you've been wanting to create, especially with the Magician. Yeah, the 8 of Cups. To the Sun. What is the Sun and the Magician for the energy around Leo? The Knight of Swords and the Moon, and then the King of Swords. There's also something about like you speaking this into existence, okay? The Moon, okay, who is this? There's an air sign or a Virgo in the background, Leo, who, wow. Who may have like put some type of pause or spoke something over progression in your life. Like, because I'm seeing now with the Moon and the Magician with this Knight of Swords, I feel like this is somebody that was doing some type of dark magic or manipulation on situations for you. And this is somebody who possibly, I guess I'll say spell work. Whatever they do, it's the power of their tongue. So they're speaking things into existence to happen for you, right? And it's all about putting an end or putting a pause to situations. 10 of Pentacles to the Empress to the Emperor. So it's the King of Swords speaking out, the Hermit and the 4 of Swords. And that's the energy that they're sending towards you. All of these pauses towards, you know, what was yours. So maybe that assertiveness that we're tapping into, Leo, is you stepping up in the spiritual warfare and really going to battle, right? Because the assertiveness is kind of giving me the 7 of Wands energy too. I about just had a heart attack, Leo. Because I looked at the time and it had said like 8 something, but it looked like all zeros. So I thought I was not recording this. And I was like, are you kidding, girl? You've been... Maybe that's what somebody was putting on you too. It was almost like, Leo, almost like you didn't know what you were doing sometimes. Like the energy that I'm seeing is you thought you were present, but now in hindsight, you can realize how disassociated you were or how not connected you were to what was going on. Like, it's very interesting energy. Tell me about this energy. Shooting star. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's like something that you manifested, like a wish coming true. Because then you have baby. Like something very unexpected is coming that is brand new. But then you have unlikely. With pioneer and headache. You see what I'm saying? Somebody keeps trying to put a pause in all of your new beginnings. Everything. And it's like challenge after challenge. And you keep going up against it. I feel like somebody's trying to silence you because of the knowledge that you have on something. Like they're sick about what you know. And so maybe that's what this is about. Like they're trying to keep you quiet. And the way for you to fight this back, first and foremost, and what Spirit just keeps showing me, it's spiritual warfare. So you have to start stepping into your spiritual authority, okay? And speaking out over your life and commanding energies to leave and rebuking energies and, you know, just really protecting your space. Because somebody here is like, it's an emergency. It's a crisis. The information that you know. What you know, Leo? What's going on? Like maybe you recognize something about somebody and you know what they were doing. What does Leo need to... Oh. So this is what you need to be focused on. The Page of Pentacles to the Three of Swords. Why? That's, to me, I'm just like, it's like forgiving some sort of pain, release. Oh, the Moon again. Okay, this is deep. Okay. I might have to close my eyes to make sure that I don't screw up what I just heard. Okay, so you have the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Moon. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups and the Three of Wands. And basically what I was shown or feeling was like, the way that you've been handling some sort of like trauma or pain or situations in your life, Leo, or like the attacks or whatever it is, any hardship, the way that you've handled it and held it is not actually the proper way of transmuting the energy to experience a full-blown transformation, right? Like a cellular transformation deep within your cells to the outer world, like a deep spiritual transformation. And you have had transformations and transformative experiences. You may even be very gifted. But what I'm seeing here is it's like with this Page of Pentacles and the Three of Swords and the Moon, it's almost like someone just keeps, you just barely touch it. You're like, yes, I know it's there, despair, but I forgive it. And it's just like putting a little something over it, but really what's hidden is all of this deep pain and resentment. And then what Spirit is showing me with the Eight of Pentacles, and we're going to clarify. And what Spirit is showing me with the Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups and the Three of Wands is, as soon as you put in the effort towards working through each emotion and understanding it and fully releasing the burden of it, everything that you have been manifesting and waiting to come just comes in. That's the key to manifestation. Because this is a blockage. This Three of Swords is a blockage. And the Three of Swords, this blockage, it affects opportunities. It's affecting business opportunities, learning opportunities, building opportunities. It's just affecting opportunities in your life. And they're either showing up and disappearing and going away, or they're showing up and it's not enough, or you know what I'm saying? Something always happens. It's almost like a dream shattered every time. It's really bizarre. What is this Page of Pentacles and the Three of Swords, please? The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, to the Four of Swords. And then here's the lingering. So you have to, this is spiritual warfare. This is just manipulation, it's probably on your crown chakra, your third eye chakra, and it's put something over your vision and how you perceive yourself, life, the world. This is deep. And so you have to lay something to rest that may have something to do with your family or parents or something like that. You have to fully process some sort of emotion here. Tell me more. About what Leo needs to be focused on. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. There's so why? What do you have anxiety and regrets about? It's just here. It's just lingering. And I'm not judging you. I'm just in the energy and I'm explaining it to you because I do the same thing. I'm human here. Well, I'm spirit having a human experience just like you. And I just feel like I feel like I'm inside of your shadow work right now. It's a lot being the leader. Yeah. It's a lot being the one that figures things out, first in your group. It's a lot being independent, and not having people show up for you the way that you show up for people. Because I feel like a lot of your pain that you're carrying around with you has to do with failed connections or partnerships or, and I'm not even just saying love, I'm just saying in general. What is this, please? The Magician and the Seven of Swords. I think there's just a lot of heartbreak there's just a lot of hurt over the true intentions of someone. Because what they want you to be focused on is that. How much are people putting forward and how much are you investing in situations? At some point you have to recognize something for what it is. The Magician and the Seven of Swords and the Moon, and then you have the Magician and the Moon up here. There's just an energy around you that is yucky, that is deceitful, that is toxic, that is manipulative. And that is what keeps this anxious Nine of Swords energy around. Because instead of making a decision, I don't know who this is, Leo, but instead of making a decision about releasing the Five of Cups energy, releasing the regret, releasing the anxiety, it's like it just kind of lingers. And what Spirit is asking you to do is to make the decision to take this Five of Cups and turn it into the Seven of Wands, the assertiveness, to the Nine of Wands and the Hierophant, to the Emperor. Take back power. Be intentional. This is spiritual warfare at its finest. This is what it is. You have to do a cord cutting and remove certain energies from around you first to create an atmosphere and like cleanse and smudge your home, to create an atmosphere that is more purified so that you have a shield over yourself, blocking out this outer energy that keeps trying to get to you. That's what this is. Because somebody here is playing games with you, and that's where this anxiety is coming from. Yeah, network, exchanging data. Be careful. See, staying in your power, sealed off. Somebody is trying to take from you. So you're very gifted, Leo, or there's something going on here. You have someone who's trying to exchange data or take your data with you. And when I say data, I'm talking about your energy. And then you have Fortress. That's what this is. Spirit's like, please focus on your protection and being assertive. Assertive, not just in the physical world, but in the spiritual world. What is your spiritual hygiene like right now? Because sometimes when we're under attack like that, we can lag sometimes in our protection prayer because we get so caught up in whatever the attack is somewhere in our consciousness. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if this is what you're going through, then you know what I'm saying. Yeah, microphone. You gotta speak out. Speak your truth. So, because remember I said somebody wants to silence you because you know the truth. Do what you love. Boundless energy. Abundance comes from that. Whatever this group is, whatever this network is that you need to protect yourself from. As soon as you protect yourself from this energy, everything goes your way. What's the outcome? What's the outcome for Leo, please? The Nine of Cups. Yeah, I love it. The Five of Wands. Who do you have in your energy? To the Five of Swords, to the Five of Cups. Damn. I don't know if you have an air sign around you. Seven of Cups, Four of Swords, Seven of Wands. So you have to protect yourself from something because it's right here that you're under attack. Your wishes, your dreams, and your happiness are completely under attack. Nine of Cups to the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. It's nothing but competition around you. And that's also what makes you sad. But I'm trying to tell you that it's no loss, you know? It feels like a loss because, listen, it feels like a loss because of your energy, because of how you felt towards these people or this situation. But it's not a loss because they weren't real to begin with. Or else there wouldn't be the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords here. What is this, please? For the outcome. For you to get, yeah, Three of Cups. I almost feel like anytime something happy is going on in your life, somebody tries to create a problem. Page of Wands, yeah. What can I come in and disrupt? What can I come in and manipulate? Yeah, the Seven of Cups. What can I create confusion? What can I do to lure Leo right back in? There is a cord that needs to be cut, and it's showing in this Seven of Cups. You see there's two fishtails and a red ribbon that is connecting them. You've got to snip this cord. That's where all of this like illusion is coming from. Because I'm telling you, somebody's taking your energy. They're trying to drain your energy. Ace of Cups. As long as they got you in a space of completely like disconnected and feeling discombobulated sometimes and more focused and feeling sorry about what you've lost instead of working on releasing something, as long as they got you there, then they can siphon whatever they want from you, Leo. They can, because you just are in this space of feeling discontent. And it has to do with the jealousy and conflict and competition surrounding your happiness, your wish fulfillment, or I want to say it has to do with your gift, whatever your talent is or whatever you're trying to create. I feel like they're coming for your gift. Yeah, they want to humiliate you. Literally, that's what this is. In your highest moment of celebration, in your growth, when things are going well, you have open dishonor, humiliation, abusive, public ridicule, and mockery. Like these people, why? Because of your knowledge, because it's something that you know. Literally because of something that you know. And this could be something from like way back when. I don't even know. It's like in the library. So it's like something that you know about energy. See, and then you have sap. That's what I'm saying. They're trying to take your energy. They're trying to take what's yours. Sap, resources, needed materials. You have something that they need, that they want. You know something, or there's some type of information that you have. And this person, or this group, I should say, because it's a 5 of 5 everywhere. They want to humiliate you to keep you silent. But the whole situation changes because, listen, maybe that's how you fight back. You have unconditional love here. And that takes me all the way back to spiritual warfare, because the way I fight battle, and we're all different. Yeah, I go up against and I rebuke and all of that, but I don't ever wish any harm on enemies. Instead, I pray for them because they don't know what they're doing. They're clearly lost, or else they wouldn't be behaving this way. And I pray for them, and then I shield and protect myself, my family, and whatever else I feel I need to shield and protect from their energy. And I bind it and send it off. Maybe that's what you need to be doing. Like, don't change who you are because of these wicked people. The wicked never sleep. Within a few weeks, something is going to take movement. You're going to outgrow this situation. I know that sounds like, but that's kind of how Spirit is showing me. It's like they try to do something to you because of what you know. But you have so much protection over you, possibly because of your connection with the Most High, especially because you have unconditional love. And it's like the way you respond to a situation, it doesn't go as planned for them. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. Closing messages, please, for Leo. Like somebody has to dig, like they're trying to dig to try to find something on you. Yeah, you aren't praying enough. That's what this is, okay? That really and truly, and that's what this assertiveness is. And it's also what wedding is, if you think about it in terms of like the bridegroom to the Most High. And you know what I'm saying? This is about your spiritual protection and relationship with the Most High, and how to get yourself shielded from this energy, because you're being watched. You aren't praying enough. You are being watched, Leo. Forgiveness is needed. Forgive them, for they know not what they do. That's what I just said. Heartbroken. People are wicked. Silent treatment. Okay, so there could be some ghosting or ignoring going on right now. Spirit says you need to change your focus because it's blocking your manifestations. Capricorn devil energy here. This could have been like a karmic cycle, karmic lesson. The past is holding you back. You must release. Do not give up. You are almost there. They are being found out. Lies will be exposed, and let things fall. God is realigning you. I'm telling you, as much as it feels like you need to run and do something in the physical world, you don't, because Spirit is, I'm telling you, with this protection you have and you praying over it, I feel like that amplifies the shield over you. And so everything bounces back almost immediately once you start putting up these protection prayers. And that's why it says, do not give up. There being found out, lies will be exposed, and then let things fall. Just let it happen. Let it happen, because it's not gonna work out in their favor. Ascending. I told you, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. And self-indulgence. Focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work. Told you, I feel like I was in your shadow work. And then you have stabbed in the back and boat and phoenix. So yeah, you're moving on with boat. You're moving on. You're receiving the closure that you need in regards to a very deceptive situation. But in the end, remember I told you, I saw here, blessing in disguise. In the end, it's what shapes and transforms you. This was all a part of your spiritual awakening. It had to happen. It was the soul lesson that you needed to learn. to expand your consciousness to the next, realm of reality for you to grow and for you to experience the new. I think it's great. I think it's great, Leo. I know that it's hard right now, but this is really going to work out for you. And then you have axe and wedding rings again. Got to cut something off. Got to separate from something that you were connected with for new connections to come in. Yeah, because then you have growth, endurance, stability, and security. All right, Leo, I send you guys much love. I'll see you guys soon.